Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider laid off for a ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, Kevin.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good. The first
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's waved at and missed 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch fouled off. Adames leads off first with 1 away. Another one sent foul. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Brandon Lowe. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Garcia has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting, the 17th.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now batting, Lucas. Opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed on the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he offers at the circle change and misses. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Blake Snell. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Mazara is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
The final line score for our...
Settling in now, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Pitches high, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-1, here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That's popped up. Hornsby into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And there he goes toward second. Skied into straightaway right. Musial's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Eric Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Molitor. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Banks with a sliding stop. He goes to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg swung on and lifted down the left field line. Chasing after it is Brock, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Hard on the ground to the right, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. In now, Stan Musial, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Musial is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. 1 run scored. So now to the plate, Lou Brock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. As a look now to pitch, Ernie Banks. Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit down the line at first. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Alonso is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Pitches high, the throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ted Musial.
Into the box, Stan Musial. Pitch outside, the throw. is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul
From the stretch.
Molitor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tebow is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Biggio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
From the belt, the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting eighth.
So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The set and the 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. Davis has got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter.
Number 8, Gary
Popped him up.
Carter.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The shortstop,
And now a pitch on the way. Andres Jimenez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike two.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Brock waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Lou Brock. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is in there. Runs up and gets this one down. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. In now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stan Musial. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. John Olerud will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. In there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Elite and the Nightmares. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Batting second.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, John Olerud. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Stepping in, Mackenzie Gore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down the first baseline. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second, right to him, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper, and the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's gonna continue. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Nolan Gorman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And it's quickly 0-2. Gonzalez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he will make the catch on the full run, and there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Brock waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Mackenzie Gore, and she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes.
Sheffield.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Hanley Ramirez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hanley swings and sends it to deep left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
To the plate now, Lou Brock.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, John Olerud, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scramble and pitch after.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Trevor Hoffman will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Hanley Ramirez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Circle change there, called strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Brock waits on it.
He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Nolan Gorman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sheffield. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Count is 2-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pick.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone! Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Gorman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Shot back up the middle. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Now that's popped up. Hoffman shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Mackenzie Gore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and that's knocked down. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Standing in, Lou Brock, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle. Innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Inside.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Mickey Mantle is on deck. Popped him up. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit softly down the line at first. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Evan Longoria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-0 offering.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Eric Gagne answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Easy little chance for Murphy at second. And the side is retired. Edwin Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Gorman. In there, no balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sheffield has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's the 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing hard liner to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to Hornsby. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Nolan Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to hit Nolan Jones.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Leading off the inning, Lou Brock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Ready
number
once
5.
again, John Olerud. He singled his last time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He'll start us off in the 8th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Brock looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Dan Altavilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and a strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Gonzalez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. Way out in front, now up by 10.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Swing and a drive, and gone. At the plate now, Goose Gossage, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is in the air to right. Sheffield is there to put it away, and finally in now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Still going back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
15-5 is the final. Lancaster jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Gagne is credited with the win. Greg Maddux worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Missouri, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Pitch inside the throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Pitch outside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Cueto will go to first. Back in standing. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him.
The second baseman, Rogers.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Davis is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Eric Thames comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chip Jones. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Jones.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, number 31. Greg.
To the plate now, Greg Maddux. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Another 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is settling in now. Ryan Sandberg, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stan Musial. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, John Olerud.
John Olerud.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Kendall. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Lou Brock, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like
that gets down, he's got himself a base hit. In now, Ernie Banks. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Now back, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch out. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now the 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the National League, number 46.
Stepping in now, Greg Maddux. In there, now the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Lou Brock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but... Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames. And that one right down Main Street.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
now the pitch.
number 44.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out. So digging in now, John Olerud. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. Bryant over to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stan Musial. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Now batting, Jason Kendall. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Barry Larkin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Block waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. Lail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
No left fielder.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Rollins has it, and there's one away. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Sheffield is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs.
plate, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
First pitch, 7-10.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good heater as he just walked. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, John Olerud. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 23, Alec.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
One ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the sinking fastball. Called strike three, and that's out number one. Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Shane Victorino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away. Still 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The full count offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting it, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
High in the air out to center field. Back goes Victorino. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Craig Biggio will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2-1. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning. Mickey Moniak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Mickey
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A chance for a chipper at third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First.
Coming to the plate now, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2. And at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, John Olerud, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped him up. Bryant moving to his left, and that's the third out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So in now for Chicago, Dave Kingman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's... So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Craig Biggio will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Contreras brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. The next hub up, Jason Hayward. Called strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Nico Hoerner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
corner.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Sheffield is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7-10.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Count still at 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
He's got it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Now in the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And Konerko's able to look this one in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in by Konerko for route number 2. Now at the plate, John Olerud. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rogers Hornsby. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Popped high in the air. Konerko will wait on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Craig Biggio trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Biggio.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. A good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Andrew Vaughn will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew One.
Circle change there, called strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nate Jones comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And the pitch. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a throw over. Trying to work that. To the outer half, but it misses 1-0. From the stretch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jones stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Lou Brock. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out.
No problem with that take right there. first pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
The 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Riding in once again, John Olerud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Olerud.
From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rogers Hornsby. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. In now, Eloy Jimenez. Popped him up. Biggio is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rollins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Jimmy Rollins. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. A pitch out. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Minoso has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now is our final line score.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
7-10.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Settling in now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now at the plate, John Olerud, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit to third. Scooped up. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he popped him up. Rollins has a play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Gary Sheffield will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Hanley Ramirez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ramirez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goodness, 0-2 now. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Behind 0-2 now. Right back at the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
7-11.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left.
On the run is Brock.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Runner's going. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Brock stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third, the first baseman, John Olerud.
Stepping in now, John Olerud. A pitch out. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He pulls this one into right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Rollins is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Corey Seager. That's popped up.
Brock's coming in,
but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And he fouls this one off. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Duke Snider.
Into the box now, Duke Snider. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Brock's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starting to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting it, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Christian Yelich come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Christian Yelich.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Ramirez, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. From the stretch, Yelich is running. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Ripped down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Now to the plate, John Olerud hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hershiser sets. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Rollie Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Forkball called strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. To short. Reined in. On to first, and there were two down. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bellinger is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.